Alright, let's see here. Test the chat. Chat overlay is up. And right. Settings aren't staying on the screen. Hello, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I said that a little too fast. Okay. Anyway. Suppose we'll get started. As most of you can probably figure out, I'm streaming now because I'm going to be busy later tonight. Try one more duel with this. If I lose, I'm gonna go back to my original, the original Vanquish Soul deck I was running. Alright, here we go. Layout. Oh, it's their turn. Black Whirlwind. Excuse me. Okay. So there is a chance that my opponent will have something like Chinook. Or what's the other card I should worry about? Chinook. Maybe an Ash Blossom as well. I think the sharpness is probably the biggest problem I have right now. there's the first one. Pretty sure. Spells and traps kill me. He's got one Chinook in hand, and that's it. So, guess I'll use this. We're going to show a fire monster. And I'm going to add Jiaolong. Use Jiaolong's effect. Reveal 2 fire monsters, get a search. Alright. Now how many I take 2100 points of damage every time I activate a monster effect. So that's gonna be what? 3 monster activations? There it is. Targets. So then I trigger this to get this out of here before it's negated. It doesn't matter if it's synchros, it's not gonna stop this. gonna add this. Weird. Yeah. Don't know what's weird yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to lose. I clicked on your channel and it said you were offline. What the? Let me see. Oh no. Am I shadow banned? Has it finally happened?
What?
Is my content too edgy for Twitch now? Or maybe it's just I refreshed it, fixed it. Oh. Okay. Oh, false alarm. No, I don't need to trigger that. Alright, so I have one more monster effect I can use before I lose. Oh no! What a terrible turn of events. He is truly bested me with that. Oh, crud. God damn it. I'm pretty sure I lost. Alright. I can't use this now. If I try, I lose. Damn. Oh well. Sadly, he only actually activated one monster effect for this. Does that count as effect? No, it doesn't. Thankfully. Alright. Can I possibly do? The Twitch working as intended. Sure. Add this to hand. Yeah, no, I just get taxed to oblivion. This is terrible. I needed a monster. Or a dark monster in hand. Kind of haters. Being Fusion Link event. Kick close back. Alright, yeah. Oh wait. I think I have an out. This isn't the best out, mind you, but this is better than nothing. Just battle. He doesn't have anything for attacks, does he? Ban Super Ban Super Poly in that case. It's Sunday, man. All of them using the what? No, it's not work. It's not work. I'm not going to work. I've been using Sundays as a chance to go visit my bro. So that's pretty much it. And it's more on the lines of like, you know, you never know when the next time's gonna be the last. So I just wind up spending most of the day with him. That's kind of it. Oh, right, the duel. Fast turn. Use the effect to grab. Oh, I can't grab it! I can't grab his Blackwing Dragon. Ah, shoot. I lose. That sucks. I thought I could grab the Blackwing Dragon. Ugh. That's terrible. That with Brandy. Free pass. How am I? I'm relatively fine. I could complain, but eh. By comparison to other situations, this isn't as bad. Alright, I am going to run the other Vanquished Soul. That remastered version that's just using meta staples is not really working out for me. Let's try this. Still going first, of course, if I can help it. This is not really a bad hand at all. Okay, let's just get started. Something catch Terra Fenrir. Do you surrender? No. He instead uses Max C. Okay. Won't stop that. Just grab Scareclaw. Then summon Vanquished Soul. Rosin. Now use his effect to search a monster. Let's see, I have an earth and fire in hand, so I should get the dark. I'll grab the heavy border because I have the trap. And it's live. Alright. Pass turn. Wait, what's on? Is your wife giving you a hard time? Get it? Yes. Yes, I get it. Wait, what is? This card sent to the grave for link material, special summon a firewall from the deck. I don't want to deal with that. And thankfully, for whatever reason, he summoned it in the exact same column as Rosin, so I don't have to use the trap to stop this. I can just use that. Goodbye. Next play. Oh shit, he's just gonna end turn. Okay. Firewall Defender might be the second dumbest Cybers monster ever printed. I mean, you don't have to be intelligent if you're just gonna summon monsters in the same zone. Okay, let's get this underway. We're going to bounce Rosin back to hand for Heavy Borger. Oh, and the opponent surrendered. I don't feel bad about that. Right behind Circular? Wait, so Defender's likely to get banned? Go back and look at that. Cyberwall Defensor, what do you do exactly? So I can normal summon Defensor, I can set up a V-Link and Ibly lock you. What? Wait, just how lethal of a bullet did I dodge just there? Firewall Defensor, like, it's a low rarity card, so everyone's got one. It's sent to grave for a link summon of a Cyberse monster, which is easy. Special summon a Firewall from the deck. Huh. Actually, yeah, that is incredibly splashable into any Cyberse archetype that I'm just gonna do a quick edit. I don't have 3 circular. I don't even have 1 circular. So diameter. Let me just edit this out a bit. Wall Defensor. I'm sure there's more I could do with this. Like, as far as cards that I'm going to take out, Script Drawn, Duel, a Simworm, I don't need these 4 cards. I just don't have any copies of Circular yet. Oh wait, what's going on? Let's see, specialist one monster, which summons the guy that searches a sign, that spell, and trap. I don't know who that is. Which searches the 7 per turn Rhoda. Need more firewalls. Defensor can't summon himself. Oh. Okay, that's no problem. Firewall. Like I said, I was always sitting on several cards here in this deck, just not knowing what I was going to fill out. So, not this. So what, this one?
I did it.
Let's see, there are 3 Firewall main deck monsters. Himself. The SR is Spell Trap Searcher. There we go. Might want to revise itself. Alright, let's see here. Oh, what's going on? Let's see. So, you would also need a spell to actually search. Fair enough. So, starters, don't need this. I'll keep 1 copy of it in, but like, so having Now that it has at least 3 targets, that would be good. Or at least relatively understandable. Let me start looking at the Cynet cards. One sec. Alright, now. This one. Searching code. Yeah, but that's code talker spam. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're gonna just specifically lower it to spells and traps. And let's see here. Aside from Cynet mining, which is the obvious go-to, what else what other options are there? Obviously not the ritual. What does this do? Target firewall link monster. Not for this. Cynet rollback. Target a banished Cyberse monster. Special summon it. That's not the worst, but let's see. During main phase, life points of 2,000 or less. Banish this card, then target 2 of your banished Cyberse monsters. Huh. Okay. Cynet fusion, obviously not. Cynet cascade. Link monsters, link summon. What's in your grave? Use this material and summon it. No. No, I don't think I need to do that. You know, a lot of these Cynet cards are kind of meh. No wonder everybody just runs Cynet mining. Cynet refresh. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all monsters in the main monster zones. Mirror Force is better. During end phase of this turn, special summon from the grave as many Cyberse Link monsters as possible to their owner's field. This one is Kodak. Alright, well, let's see here. Kodak, Cynet Universe, Cynet Storm, Cynet Conflict, Cynet Kodak, here we are. That isn't great, but it does support the Cyberse type well enough. Oh wait, no, this is for Code Talkers specifically. If I'm not using Code Talkers, this doesn't help me. Right? Code Talkers special summon. Yeah. Yeah, no, this isn't helping. Conflict is also an Omni negate. I thought Conflict needed me to run... What's it called? It's a Code Talker. Yeah, you have to control Code Talkers. These are good, they're just not good for this specific deck. So, I will use them for with Cynet mining involved. And then it's like, what card do I take out for this? I guess I'll take out one of this, and yeah, sure. I'll take out both of these. No. I'll take out one of these. Right, save. As long as the cards involve Code Talker. Alright. Sign that regression. Backdoor, target a Cyberse monster you control, banish it. And if you do, add one Cyberse monster from your deck to your hand whose attack is lower than the monster's original attack. During your next standby phase, return that monster banished by this effect to the field, and it can attack directly that turn. I feel like this is the card you use to flip someone off. Like, that's really it. This is really just this is what I would call a win more card. I would still use it. Damn. Not for this. Alright, but speaking of, I know pretty much I'm gonna see if there's any more monsters to add. I've been fairly consistent, but I don't need them to be cyber. Alright, so I don't need a nightmare if I got one night. And like there's no reason to add this. These cards are too good. When I made this deck originally, I just didn't have like the cards to put in there. But is there any other Link Cyberse monster I would want? I probably have something. Scroll down. Go to Talker. I thought I had one of the, like, the boss monster or something. We're looking at Link Cyberse types. Code Talker. See. Oh wait, no, this is a fusion. No. Oh wait, maybe. Let's see. What does this do again? One monster to negate any monster effects by your opponent during a battle phase. That doesn't come up. Quick effect. Send a Cyberse monster from your deck to the graveyard. Next your deck to the grave. I feel like I would use this just for the sake of showing off as opposed to actually trying to win. But it's not like I use this card, so I'll get rid of this. Is there a way to make Cyberse Magician good, by the way? Make that monster. Oh, dude, if you try hard enough, you can make a deck that revolves around just about any monster and it'll still be very good. It'll actually be good. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try to figure out one last card. Like, I'm planning on taking this out, but I want to figure what I'm gonna put in. And I'm not coming up with much. Most Mathmech decks are comboing into Firewall, Link 5, and Dark Fluid. I'm gonna Cyberse position. One sec. Alright, so I'll grab this. Actually, I'll just look up the Firewall. I do not have basic Firewall Dragon. I have every other form of Firewall Dragon, but the original. Ain't that something? Okay, but if they're comboing Dark Fluid and such, then I guess I'll take out a copy of... Oh, right. Take out this and take out this. And then we'll add Dark Fluid. It's just like natural evolution of the deck. Now, let's see. Link 6 even. Not Dark Fluid. Oh, you meant Singularity? I already have Telehertz in here. Alright. So, if you didn't mean Singularity, Dark Fluid. So if you didn't mean this one, that's fine. I'll just take it out. It does use Synchro and Exceed monsters. What does this do with that? Let's see, this goes like summon. These counters for each number of Cyberse monsters in the grave. Different types. Gains 25 for each counter, so it can wind up with an extra 5,000. 2 craft firewall. You have some spare URs. No. The short answer is no. Let's see. When your opponent activates a monster effect, remove 1 counter, negate the activation. Okay. I guess I can add this. Or I should look for a chance to add this. I'll take out... I don't know. With Little Knight, I don't really need Nightmare Phoenix in here. So, out you go. Right, no, I already have one. What does this do? Target your opponent's card your opponent controls or in the graveyard up to the number of card types you control and engrave. Turn them to the hand, also gains 500 for each return. Sure. Alright. This would be the first time I ever heard anything close to a request from Atrocious in regards to a deck to try to build. So I'll do my best here. Cyber Magician. He's a low rarity card, so it should be easy to actually at least get the moving parts for him. Let's see. What deck could get rid of for this? Like run. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Couldn't even find all the cards that were supposed to fit for this. Alright, here goes. Alright, so the focus is Cyberse Magician. One thing to note though, I'm going to run this card just because it's that high tier. Alright, Cyberse Magician. Yep, there he is. Alright. So since he's level 7, pre-preparation of rights works. Or preparation. Oh, I don't have any of it. That's fine. As long Signet Ritual should still use it. Right. Oh, that sucks. Because Signet Ritual doesn't include the monster's name, pre-preparation of rights would only get me a ritual, the ritual spell. It wouldn't get me the ritual monster. Damn. Alright. We'll add the cards that actually mention sign that ritual though. There's a few. Okay. I'm going to read over them in a minute. Preparation. I mean, I wanted to actually craft this for Vendors a while ago. I just never got around to it. A free pull for 5 scorching. Sure. What's this about? Libramancers and Topologic Bomber Dragon. Sure. What do I get for free? Okay. Just random super rare. Wait, what is this doing again? Yeah, this is for Libramaster specifically. Alright. Now, back to it. Okay, so the main focus is Cyber's Magician. When you control a link monster, monsters your opponent controls cannot target monster. Control for attacks except for this. Okay. Also, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with card effects except for this. Is there any way to protect this thing? If this card battles a link monster, gain 1,000 attack. Okay. If this card in your possession is destroyed, add 1 Cyber's monster from deck to hand. Sure, okay. What does Cyber Sage do? Uses the ritual as well. Main phase, fusion summon 1 fusion monster from extra deck by banishing materials from field or graveyard, including a Cyber's monster. Okay. So this card is sent to the grave as synchro material. You can target 1 Cyber's monster, 1 ritual spell in your grave. Add it to hand. What? So the Cyber Synchro monsters and fusions. And what does this one do? Start a damage step with this attacks, return that to the hand. Attribute this to special summon its level 5 or higher Cyber's monster from hand or deck. Sure. This one is the one that gets cut. I don't know by how much, but like by comparison to this one, it has use. Let's see, Cyber Switch. Monster special summons who a zone this points to. You can banish 1 spell from your grave, add 1 Cyber's ritual monster, and sign that ritual from deck to hand. Oh shit. Just add that. Okay. Is there anything to keep on theme with Cyber's Magician? Aside from the fact that it's a Cyber's monster? Right. So, I guess take a look at the synchros. Integrator. This card synchro. Special summon Cyber's Tuner from hand to grave. And then you're locked in the Cyber's monsters. Sure. If you synchro summon this. Draw a card. Sure. Cyber's Quantum Dragon. Control Link Monster. Oh! No, yeah, we're gonna use this. It's basically gonna do that wall effect thing when you have two monsters that have essentially the same effect, saying you can only target this card. Suddenly the opponent can't target either of them. So yeah, we'll do that. Those shenanigans are fun. This isn't an optimal deck, mind you, everybody. This is what I'm gonna come up with to try to get Cyber's Magician to quote unquote work. One Pegasus. It's also a generic level 7, so yeah. And that's it for these. Then I guess just look at the monsters as a whole. Never mind. Affect monsters. Oh wait, hold on. Any of them? No, we already looked at everything that cares about Sign-Up Ritual. I guess add this. Achieve 2. This card's in your hand. Target 1 level your higher monster control. Reduce the level by 2 and then summon this. Yeah, sure. I guess. Alright. Not adding Marincess or G Golems, they lock us out of too much. Million. Trying to think. What else would I add? Claudia. Alright, what does this do? Normal summon target a Cyber's Engrave, add it to hand. Destroy by battle card effect. Summon level 4 or lower. No. But what about Ram Clouder? Tribute 1 monster. Cyber's in the grave, special summon. Not sure. Alright, hold on. I do know Dotscaper is supposed to be like a really good go-to, so we're gonna throw that in. What is this? Salamangreat. We're gonna ignore a lot of the Cyber's monsters of an archetype. Not all of them, like, but a good majority of them. Let's see. Target Cyber's effect monster, negates effect, special summon this. Yeah, that's fine. Battle. I'm not sure about that one. Let me see. With Bitron. tribute this. Summon a Cyberse monster from the deck that negates effects. So you cannot summon except Cyberse. If a Link 3 or higher Link monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, while this is in the grave, special summon this card but banish it. See, the problem is I don't even know if I'm looking at something ridiculously good. 2, special summon this from hand. Monster battles, banish this from grave, target link 1 monster. Sure. See, should I add the firewall stuff or no? Discard 1 other Cyber, special summon this from hand. Once per turn, when your Cyberse monster is targeted for an attack, attack defense double its original, then change to defense. Sure. Tribute. Cyberse monster will summon any number of Cyberse normal monsters. No. That requires me to run normal monsters, so it's automatically pretty bad. Alright, what about this? A bull and the bull. Let's see. If a Cyberse monster you control will be used as link material for a code talker. Moving on. For now. Twin Capacitor Stalker. Normal summon, target 1 other Cyberse you control, gain 800 attack. This card in the main if the monster zone is destroyed by card effect, each player takes 800 damage. Fuck off. Backlinker. If only your opponent controls a monster in an extra monster zone, special summon this card from your hand. Tribute to shuffle all monster zone into the deck. But then you lock yourself out of the extra deck. So, you know what? This deck is supposed to focus more on Cyberse Magician anyway, so screw it. Why not? I'll put in 1 until I realize there's something far better. No more incest monsters. Salvagent Driver. Cyberse Link you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effects. Special summon this from your hand. Discard a spell, then target 1 Cyberse monster from the grave, special summon it. They cannot attack directly this turn. This essentially turns every spell in my deck into Monster Reborn. So, sure. Brave Drive. Return when your Cyberse monster declares an attack. Discard 1 monster. We gain 600 to... No. Incest, no. Proxy Horse. This card you control. There's link material for Cyberse monster. So use a Cyberse monster in your hand as material. That's pretty damn good. During end phase, banish this from your grave. Target one link 2 monster in your grave. Target 2 link monsters in your grave, including a Cyber's link. Return them to the extra deck. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sure. No. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having 3 of these. But, like, put 2 in for now. I'll have a random duel, and then as soon as I find myself kicking myself for not having multiple copies of something, I'll start seeing that's the card I need to add more or less more of. Let's see. This works specifically with Addict Mister, so no. Rebuild Deer. Hunt. Destroys them. Cypress monster with 50. Right, so summon it. No. Salamangreat. Widget Kid. Think about it. We've got quite a list, to be honest. Anti-human intelligence, Nisaya. Any card sent to the grave is banished instead, except monsters. That's rough. Reveal this in your hand. Add 1 pendulum monster from your hand. From your zone to back face up. And then special summon this. If another monster is no more special summon while you control this card, send that monster to the graveyard? What the hell? Nope. Not running that. Alright. Link Apple. Reveal this card in your hand. Banish 1 face up random. Face down card from your extra deck. No, that's pendulums. Flip Frozen. This is into the grave. Change all attack position monsters your opponent controls to defense. Latency. This card is added from graveyard to your hand by a card effect, special summon it. If this card is summoned this way, sent to the grave as link material, draw a card. Does this? No, not this. This one. Does this do that? Fusion material. Yep. This one can add something to the hand. Sure. So this works with that. Format Skipper. Main phase. Monster action roll. Some of this turn. Okay. If this card is sent to the grave as a material, add a level 5 or higher cybers from deck to hand. That's probably important. Let me see what else we got. It's not like I don't have any Cybers cards. Kid. Well, Cybers Wizard looks pretty damn close to Cybers Magician, so I'll add him just because of that. Code Radiator, Cybers Synchron. Turn, target one level 4 lower cyberspace control, increase level. No. So if I have a level 3, I could summon this and go straight into the one of the synchros here. How many level 3? I guess I should start focusing on looking at them. Alright, it's clear. Let's work. So what else is level 3? Backup secretary. Sure. See, I didn't add 2 copies of this yet. We're already way past limit, so obviously edits will be made. Flame Buffalo, yep. New Spinny, Salamangreat, Salamangreat. A lot of level 3s are Salamangreat. Client. This normal. All cybers gain 500 attack during your turn only. This card would be destroyed by battle or card effect. Destroy one Cybers monster in your hand or field instead. Interesting. Complier. Once per turn, if you take damage. Most card effect. Place one effect. This instead. Remove one defect counter, then target cybers you control. It gains 800 attack. That's too situational. Let's see. Lockout guard now. When your opponent declares a direct attack, special summon this from your hand position. If you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle. When an effect of a monster your opponent controls is activated that targets the Cybers monster. Right. Draconet needs normal monsters. Sea Archiver. One more special summon to his. Let's do this. One from your grave. Okay. Rescue Interlacer. Your Cybers monsters attacked. Discard this card, take no battle damage. Once per turn during end phase. This card's in the grave because it was discarded this turn. Can special summon. Sure. Weasel, and Code of Soul. I don't have any of them. And it's an ultra rare. So no. Alright. See. One moment. Well, got the reminder on the clock. I do have to actually go. I will try to get this to work eventually. Cyber's Magician. I'm just naming it this just so I can remember that's supposed to be the focus. So if ever I decide to start taking cards out, Cyber's Magician will be the one I remember to keep in. Alright. Save and return. Obviously, this is far from done. Thank you to everybody who was able to join me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm going to go spend time with him. Alright, I will see you all later. Until then, please take care.